It's funny what a couple of bullets to the brain can do to one's memory. You think as you realize you nearly forgot about the things you stashed behind the Mojave Express in Prim. I should check to see if they're still there. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wasteland of Fallout New Vegas. It's been a while since I left off, and pretty much I want to finish the last two DLCs that I didn't complete before. So I've already went through and done, I believe it was Honest Hearts and Old World Blues. I still need to complete Dead Money and A Lonesome Road. So since then, the reason why I really never completed those two DLCs was because my character data was actually deleted. Unintentionally, of course. So I decided, since I want to finish those, let's go ahead and start up a new character, and in doing so, change it up a little bit with some mods. So that's why we have an alternative start here. If you guys are interested in some of the mods that I have installed, I'll try to put a list down in the description of the ones that I'm using currently. Right now I have an alternative start, you guys can see. Hopefully my frame rate keeps up fine. It's been a little while. I've also installed a different texture. So we have a whole bunch of different textures, a little bit I think they're a little bit finer than before, so they're a little bit more detailed, if anything. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to run through the Vigor Tester machine here and this computer in just a minute. So I've already kind of pre-built a build that I want to use. I want 5 Strength, 5 Perception, I want 8 Endurance. I don't really want any Charisma, don't really need it. Or at least for what I want, I don't. I want 7 Intelligence, 7 Agility, and 7 Luck. And that is perfect. The computer over there looks mighty interesting. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to run through this terminal real fast, just because it's a little tedious. Basically, it's just your initial start. So welcome to the Sunset Sarsaparilla personality test. So courier name. I can't remember what my last character's name was. I'm just going to use Bentley. There we go. Race is going to be pretty much designing my character, you know, the face and all that. I'll do that in a minute. And I'll show you guys the outcome of that when we get outside. So disposition, your attitude towards the world. So we can make a better world, give a little, take a little. Life is a balancing act. The ends justify the means. Get out of my face. The world is my plaything. So I believe this actually... What does this do? You're saint. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So it affects your karma. So I want balancing act. I just want neutral. Return to Prim where you left some of your things. Okay, I get it. Proficiencies. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do guns. I believe last time I was working on explosions. But this time I'm gonna do guns, repair, and sneak. So that'll work just fine for me. That's what I want. Let's see. Next, weapon preference. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna use. I think we'll just do anything. Yep, dead is dead. If it's got a trigger, it'll shoot, won't it? Let's see. Weapon preference, some traits. Proceed. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of new traits in here. Kind of already looked through the ones I want. And I believe I want trigger discipline. These are just, the ones I want to use are actually normal ones. There's a lot of added ones in, I believe, from mods and stuff. But I want actually 4 eyes, which I believe is what I had before, and trigger discipline, which actually gives me a little bit more accuracy, even though my weapons fire a little bit slower, which is fine for me. Alright, so history. So we got Brotherhood of Steel, Followers of the Apocalypse, New California Republic, Caesars or Caesar's Legion, whichever you prefer. Enclave, Courier, Great Khan, more. Let's go ahead and take a look. Bounty Hunter. Could be cool. Village Idiot. That sounds fairly accurate. Assassin. Fiend. Survivalist. I like those 3 for sure. But I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Assassin. You're a merciless hired gun. You will kill whomever as long as it pays well. Small arms, sniping, and the tactical use of explosives are your preferred methods of attack. +5 to guns, +5 to explosives. You shun close quarters and needlessly complex energy weapons, -10 energy weapons, for surprise attacks at short or long range. You have recently moved to Mojave as turmoil brings business. Other bonuses start with rank 1 of Demolition Expert, +10 accuracy with pistols and rifles, and -10 accuracy with shotguns. That sounds good to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and close this out. Ooh, hey, hopefully that's not affecting the video. My frame rate's a little choppy on my end. Alright, so wealth. I'm gonna go with money to burn. Got more than I need and proud of it. That way we're not like hurting starting off. And then start preference. I'm actually gonna go ahead and start in Goodsprings, just because I like starting there. Alternative start is just, they just pick a random spot in the world and just place you there. So I'm just gonna start in a set location, which is Goodsprings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through the race real quick and make sure everything else should be fine. So I'm just gonna run through my character creation real quick and see you guys in just a minute in Goodsprings. Alright, here we are back in Goodsprings. Hardcore mode. I'm gonna leave that off for now. We can change that later if we want. But hey, check it out. Look, all these textures. I don't know if you guys will be able to see them real well. Hopefully you guys will. A little bit different than normal, so it's kind of cool. Alright, so what do we got starting off with? Let me show you guys my character. I also have the third-person mods that, like, I guess works a little bit better. Hey, it actually gave us goggles. Perfect. So, kind of a plain-looking character. Not too bad. Running in third person might be a little bit cooler. So what all did it start us out with? Let's take a look. Alright, so items. Let's see, we got, okay, let's get off my screen, thank you. Straight razor, 9mm pistol, and a 45 pistol as well. So we got some ammo. Alright, good. We do have goggles, so that's perception up +2 thanks to the goggles, and another one thanks to our trait I have. 1,300 caps to start out with. Whole bunch of food, junk, some stim packs, whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get started. I think I like that 45, but I'm gonna save that. Let's go ahead and use our, oops, our pistol. Did it give me, no, okay. Works for me. Nice. Cool. Alright, so starting out, normally, we would come into the Prospector Saloon, would talk to Sunny Smiles? I believe that was her name.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
She better not. I'll shoot her. So, let's see. What do we got? Gal like you know anything about the desert? Anything you can teach me?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
How do you know?
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
It's like, how do you know? I actually was not in the care of Doc Mitchell. It's actually a little bit of a different start. So the reason why I'm actually doing this initial beginning here is because she's going to give us a varmint rifle. That's actually what I want. So once she gives me that, I really don't care about the rest of the tutorial. Come on, we're waiting on you, Sunny Smiles. A little slow.
Now,
thank you.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yes, I do.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look, try crouching down and staying still.
Already ahead of you.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I don't know, they're pretty dangerous.
I gotta go chase geckos away from...
Nope, I'm good, thank you though.
Yourself. Hope this helped you some.
It did.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
Oh
She'd be
yeah, I
cross
forgot
with me
about
if I didn't
her.
ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Gotcha. Will do. Alright, let's reload this thing. Alright, I gotta remember how to set up hotkeys. What was the button for that? Oh yeah, okay, so I just hold like a number. Alright, so... then click. Alright, so... 2, I guess, is switching ammo, so we can't really use that. Oh, man, I keep wanting to use escape to get out of that, so... Alright, so, varmint rifle, push 1 to switch my... Okay, perfect. Works for me. Alright. I don't think I used that early on, last time. Oh, yeah.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
I kind of want to shoot him in the face. You better keep walking, the guy. So, if I remember, Trudy...
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you.
That's the other reason.
Welcome to the
Experience.
Saloon.
Overheard an argument. What's that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Well, that's what you get. I'm not too worried about that, so don't. Yeah, we'll deal with him later. Maybe. So where's Ringo now then?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
So why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even
Sure.
if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
So what are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Yeah, that would be, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I already know about powder gainers. Never mind. Let's talk about something else. See, you want to know about the people who attacked me? I'm not too worried about pursuing that whole thing right now. I'm actually wanting to see... Thought there was a thing here to repair her radio. Because I know that gave some experience, and that's actually what I wanted to do.
Feeling thirsty?
Show me what you have for sale.
I'm sure.
What all do you have anyway? Yeah, there's some junk I want to get rid of anyway. Aid. Selling dirty water. Junk food. Some of that stuff I'm probably going to keep, but there's some like miscellaneous stuff that I have. Like, clipboard. Don't need a clipboard. Don't want any coffee mugs. Conductors, just weight. Crutch. Finance clipboard. Fission batteries. Don't care. Paperweight, don't care. Scissors, not supposed to run with those anyway. A little bit of Wonder Glue. Yep, that works for me. So what all do you have? Nothing good. Okay. And darn it, I keep pushing escape.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yep. So, trying to check down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor
There we go.
by accident. And it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Go on.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15
I'd get
like
mad
it's
too.
radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Gotcha. Alright, so... Want me to take a look at your radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
And I'm telling you, I would love to listen to the radio. I love the radio here in New Vegas, but unfortunately, yeah, copyright stuff. Repair of 20 or greater required. Repair the radio. Done. Experience in my pocket.
Feeling thirsty?
Let's see. So I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
50 caps. Too bad my barter's not high enough.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, I'm not worried anymore about that right now.
Be careful.
So, with that being said, let's go ahead and head outside. We're done with Sunny. Do I want to take care of... Do I want to do the Ringo thing right now? Let's see what the general store's got. See what they started him out with. I am interested to head to Prim and see what's all going on there.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Doc Mitchell didn't patch me up. I healed myself. Miraculously.
Mods and special ammo. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous.
Yeah, that's fine. Just show me what you have for sale. What all you got, bud? Alright, so weapons, 9mm pistol. Ooh. Silenced. Dibs. Silence could be nice. Leather armor. Sure. Leather armor sounds good. Aid. Doctor's bag. Definitely want a doctor's bag just in case. Stim packs. How many of these do I want? Let's just do 3 for now. Miscellaneous, and let's see if he's got dog tag, silicone silencers. What? Huh. Okay. I'll have to look at that later. Boxing tape. Okay, I guess that's for the boxing gloves. Okay. Let's see. Laser optics. Looking for like weapons mods and stuff like that. Not seeing anything. Alright, so 500 caps is fine for now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yeah, that's fine.
Take it easy.
Thanks, bud. Many thanks. Silence pistol would be nice. Don't have any ammo for it though. I probably should have bought some. Not worried about it though. I'll probably get some along the way. Alright, well this is saying, I guess... Yeah, I guess I have this quest. Wait, what? It says there's an enemy off in that direction. What is it, boy? What do you smell? Saying like I have a dog or something. Oh, hello. I like how this thing cannot see me. But I can see you. Ha! Sneak attack on critical on giant rat. Nice. So another one of the mods I actually have installed is like increases like the spawn rates of stuff and enemies. So hoping that will not kill me and allow me to get a little bit more experience in some parts of the world just killing things.
That's close enough.
Whoa, buddy.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I know you were already gonna be pointing a gun at me. I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
I had to be
Got
sarcastic.
off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
You want to play a card game when there are people after you wanting to kill you. You understand this, right? This is not a very big town. It would not take many people to find you in this gas station. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though.
You sure?
I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
That looks like a flashbang right there. I'm just saying, what are you going to do about the pattern gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't
sure,
throw
that's
me to
gonna
the
work.
wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
You sure about that?
Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board.
I'll ask around, see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, I'm sure. So what is that anyway? Oh, turpentine, whichever. has some stuff we can take. I'll do that when he runs out. I don't think he'll see me later on. Alright, so we need to talk to a few people. If I remember correctly, we want to get like, I guess we could maybe do Easy Pete. Some of these people are going to require some skills that I didn't really have just yet, so I might have to do without a few of them, but that'll be alright.